Welcome back to my channel. This is hands down my favorite nail design that I've ever done because I'm a pink girly. So I asked you guys on Instagram because I wanted to do a Barbie inspired nail look, and this is the winner that you guys voted for, and we're gonna be doing that design. Let's get started. So I do have a video and oh my goodness, take two because my doggy interrupted me, but I do have a full-on depth tutorial of how to put your Ugcjakiprz nails on. I will be linking it down below, but what I'm doing here is just sizing my nails according to the size of the tips according to the size of my nails, making sure that they're sidewall to sidewall, meaning that it covers your whole nail. If you need to file the sides, then you need to, because that prevents lifting. I added some cuticle remover, let that sit for about 10 seconds, and I'm just scraping all the gunk from the cuticle area of my nails and just removing the excess skin that I see that grew out. So please skip the next few clips if you get grossed out easily, but look, that's the gunk that came out of my cuticle area. It was a little disgusting, but anyways, let's continue. I'm buffing my nail using this bit from Amazon and the drill from Amazon, and then I'm dusting the excess dust off. Alright, and now to prepping. We are going to dehydrate the nail and wait for about 30 seconds to let it dry, and then we're gonna apply the primer, which is this little shiny coat on it, and then we're applying the base gel. So on my last video, I got a comment saying to leave the sticky layer on, in which I'm going to be trying for these nails. So let's see how it goes. I did not use an alcohol prep pad to wipe the sticky layers, so I'll let you guys know at the next video how long they lasted. Anyways, my absolute favorite part, because I love how they look, but also the scariest, because it's time to apply them tips on your nails. So we're going to be getting our nail glue that cures under this light for about 30 seconds. And I found the best technique to applying your tips onto your hands is starting from your pinkies, both your pinkies, and then going so on all the way up to your thumbs. And as you're applying them, make sure to leave a gap in the middle of the cuticle area so you're able to seal that cuticle later on so it can look seamless. And I don't know if I mentioned this in my other videos, but total disclaimer, I am not a professional. I am a self-taught nail tech at home. I've been doing nails for quite some time, but I found the best technique, which is the Ugcjakiprz nails. Alright, and then when that's finished, we're going to cure it under the light for about 60 seconds. And after that's done, we're going to get ready to seal those cuticles and cut it down if you want to. Last time I left them this length, but this time I'm going to do a lot shorter because I do work. Alright, so we're going to get our nail drill. We're going to put it in forward motion and we're going to put it at medium speed. And we're going to start sealing those cuticles like so for them to look seamless. And at this point, I had realized I hadn't been wearing my gloves because they're a little ripped. And you know what? I've been forgetting. Honestly, I didn't remember where I put them, but I found them and I put them on when I remembered. Anyways, we're going to be using these 4 colors. One is from Born Pretty and the other ones are from Beetles, my 2 favorite all-time favorite Amazon product. And here's me showing you a picture of how the nails look. And we're going to be using this from Amazon also. And I think this is the color that matches, although later on I kind of figured that it wasn't. It was more grayish, not pinkish, but I still went ahead and applied this. It looks red on camera, but in real life it looked pink. But anyways, we're gonna start off with the brightest pink of it all. It's like a little hot pink moment, and we're gonna be applying it to the thumb, because in the picture it does show from the thumb is the darkest, and then it like changes the shade all the way to the pinky. And we just applied one coat, and look how bright this gel polish is just with one coat. That's why I love Beetle's gel polish and the Born Pretty ones. And as we got to the pointer finger, I figured that this color was a little too light. It did not look nothing like the picture. So my second option was to apply a blob of it and then apply a little bit more of that hot pink, just to mix the two colors together with the brush and make another shade of that little hot pink, like so. This is a little hack that I always do whenever I don't have a gel polish color that I want. I do mix two colors together and I try to find that perfect shade that I want. So here's me blending both the colors together and just being very extra careful not to get it on my cuticles, because we don't want that to happen. So this is the final results of that pointer finger, and we're gonna go to the next nail. And as I'm going, I realized that these are none of the colors that look exactly like the picture. So one by one, I'm mixing the hot pink with the actual color that I applied to the nail, just to make that a little bit more of a darker hot pink. As you can see, the pointer finger looks a little darker, in which I applied more of the little hot pink, because it wasn't giving the moment that I wanted to give like the picture. So look, I applied it to the ring finger, and this is even more lighter than I expected. So I mixed the other Beetles gel polish that has a little bit of sparkles in it, and I kind of try to make that color that looks like the picture, that it's a little bit lighter, but no, this was not it. So I applied more of that little hot pink and mixed more of that color together. For the pinky one, I just went ahead with that gel polish that I just put down, and I took a look at the picture, and it looks a little more similar, but I decided to add a little bit more of that hot pink to the ring finger, and I cured my nails under the light for 60 seconds, but I just forgot to show that clip. And then after I applied it into the UV light, and I started applying that chrome powder onto the nails like so, and I pushed back the skin, because this chrome powder gets everywhere, like I'm telling you, everywhere. So after I'm done applying some more chrome powder, I do cure it under the light for about 60 seconds, just to make oh, and I forgot to tell you, I dust off first and then I cure it under the light, because I just want to make sure that everything is well put together and nothing is like off when I apply the top coat. So this is my favorite gel top coat, and I don't know if I mentioned this before, but every material that you see that I'm using is from Amazon. And no, this is not sponsored from Amazon whatsoever, but if you want to sponsor me, Amazon, because I buy for you every single day, and I do have Prime, so like, yes. Anyways, so I apply the top coat and I cure that for 60 seconds under the UV light. And as you can see, they're starting to look very beautiful. And after I cure under the light, I do go in with my golden oil. I personally made this cuticle oil and it has helped my hands so much and my cuticles and the growth of my nails so much. I'm so proud of my little creation. And yeah, I applied this oil and we are done. So these are my nails, how they look inside, and then here's another clip of how they look in the sunlight. Look at the beautiful pink shiny shine to it. Ooh, I love it. Anyways, stay tuned for my next video. Make sure to comment down below any more videos you would like to see or any nail designs. On to the next video. Bye!